Yeah! Yes! Holy shit! Thank God! Ah! Okay. Saving. Right now. Fuck you. Continue. The battle is over. They were really strong. Hell yeah, they were. Strong and straightforward. I could tell by crossing swords with them. These guys are really our brethren. This is unlike you. Don't wear away. We're heading to the village. We don't have anything more to do here. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. No, not yet. What? Taliesin! I said until we surrendered, didn't I? You... How are you still standing? You've already torn up. Or you're already torn up, aren't you? You're breaking your promise? That was only if you beat us down until we surrendered, wasn't it? Yet, I am still standing here defying you. The battle isn't over yet. What can you do with that body? These are still only scratches. This won't even count as training. Give up. You're already on your last legs. So, you understand. To be honest, I'm already quite beaten. If it were possible, I'd like to grovel here crying in pain, receiving treatment from cute girls, but... Sadly, this is also the nature of a minstrel. Did you know? Whether in a great king's court, or a poor shepherd's party, we sing with our whole heart and soul. To others, it seems like only a joke, but if we ourselves put meaning into it, then we put in all we have. Yes, for a small self-satisfaction, we lay everything on the line. That's our style of living. Even if betting the meager piece of this remote village amounts to nothing more than a game. Taliesin, you... I see. So that's how it is. Hey, Arthur. You're being overawed by a mere minstrel. This is an order. This is an order from your chief. Kill him right now. What? Whatever he says, this minstrel without question broke his promise. And even you have realized it, right? No matter how much we hurt him, he'll never surrender. Then we've no choice but to kill him, right? But he's wounded. What of it? Had we lost, we'd be the same way. But I did think he was just a careless joker, but there's something I didn't realize when we first met. That you're both idiots being made to carry heavy burdens. You're alike. What about us? Look, I told you to kill him, didn't I? If you kill him, everything will be fine. But that wouldn't be an honorable battle. Don't mess around, Arthur. This isn't a kid's game. You're already a mature warrior, right? Of course, I'm not a kid! Then why don't you get it? This is urgent. I need to speak with their chief. If I don't, your tribe's future will be in danger. But this spoony bard plans to stop us from passing through. Are you holding this lousy poet more important than your tribe? Or is there something else? Do you think what I'm saying is wrong? Are you saying it's something not fit for a chief to say? What's wrong? Oath-abiding first warrior Arthur. Are you going to obey your chief's order? You're definitely right. I will obey your order. You'll obey? You should have said so from the start. What a dull guy. Then hurry up and do it. Give me a little time. Let me prepare myself. It'll be done in one sword thrust. What preparation do you need? Whatever. Get it done quickly. Yeah, understood. Hey, Morgan! Where did you go? You called? Oh no. What is it? Is the difficult conversation over yet? It was dragging on, so I went back to hunting boars. Yeah, it's already over. Can you come help me train for a little bit? Training? Sure. Then come with me to the edge of the forest. If possible, I'd rather my sister didn't see. Is it special secret training? Got it, I'll come with you. Taliesin. Well, I already know what's gonna happen, but... still, my baby! Aaron. What? Are you begging for your life? You are really a bad man. Sly and dirty. It looks like you want to be killed right now. Well, even if I plead until the very end, it's not like I won't be punished, right? Just thought I'd say some final words. Then speak as you wish. And I'm going to burp before you even speak. If you say something interesting, I'll acknowledge it. Hey, you guys, back off a little. This minstrel has realized he hasn't long to live, and wants to atone by confessing all of his wild sexual exploits. Wow. His tastes are unexpectedly similar to an old man's. How filthy! My. There has to have been a better way to clear people out than that. I would have at least liked those maidens to have stayed behind to listen to this minstrel's beautiful, splendid memories. This is more than enough for a spoony bard. Well, I'll give up on that. More than that, I feel like hearing something from you. Then hurry up and ask your question. As a minstrel, I've worked around the mainland, so I know the Empire's situation, but... to be frank, the Holy Empire has changed into a theocracy, or... I don't know, to a point where we minstrels can't stand it. It has put a stop to our hedonistic lifestyle and forced us to worship the absolute God. The priests are looked at with anxiety and dread by the people they govern. That country has sunk into a dark delusion ruled by religious fanaticism and blind faith. Sounds a lot like America. That's why I wouldn't believe that those priests would resurrect the prophesied demon king. I thought that the one who appeared in Aaron was just a fraud using the name of the demon king, but... fear has made you a believer? I guess. I've changed my attitude a little. Looking at you, talking to Arthur earlier, I remembered the ancient legends of our ancestor, the Elf King Pwyll. Strangely, not much remains about the time before he founded the ancient kingdom in Albion. The only bit that remains is that he had a friend whom he always acted together with. Well, it's only said that it was a black-clad man. His name isn't certain. For the bright young Prince Quill to walk alongside such a dark man, just like the light and the shadow, attracted attention. Such a silly story. What happened after that is a well-known story, but finally, after a long war, Quill won a final great victory. Although, nobody knows now who he fought against. Well, setting that aside, he won and founded the Kingdom of Albion. But during that battle, Quill lost his great friend and grieved heavily. During his long rule, he never forgot about that man and always treasured his friends, ruling as a kind, warm-hearted king. And so the legend ends. What are you trying to say? I wonder what happened to that dark man. There are no stories left of that black-clad man who fought alongside Quill. Aaron, do you think he was one of those who lost their lives during that battle? How would I know? What are you trying to say? Just that I remembered. When Quill's descendants came to visit our village, and you, clad in black, close among them, you can't help but connect them, right? I wondered if such a scene also happened long ago. It made me unintentionally think of the Age of Legends. To be seeing dreams during the day, you must be a really foolish guy. All minstrels are the same way. And even if I don't look it, I'm rather afraid right now. You are really a bad man after all. Sly, dirty, a fearsome man. Whoops. Oh well. You're rebooking Arthur, reminding him of his oaths and having him fulfill his duty. Reasonable and logical to the last. But that's only one part of your true motive in having me killed by Arthur's hand. So, you're saying that a mere minstrel like you has some sort of special value? I wonder. Aaron, do you plan to revive it once more? To have the ancient kingdom restored by its rightful successor? By manipulating that Arthur, who doesn't understand anything, as your puppet? I wonder. He doesn't understand anything, but he won't do as I say. Because he's an idiot after all. In that case, Taliesin, you can switch places with him. You look like a sharp, able guy, and you'll do as I say, right? Or would you like to switch places with me? I just want to sing. Since long ago, that was my only desire. Recently, such boring work keeps coming up. It's really a problem. Fine. Taliesin, have a bet with me. If Arthur kills you, everything you have and would have had from here on will become his. On the other hand, if you kill Arthur, you can take my life. You can sell the remaining Gale tribe into slavery or beat them to death or whatever you like. As the chief, I'll permit it. How about it? It's not a bad bet, is it? That's true. It's not a bad bet at all. Knowing that I have no chance of winning, you're trying to provoke me. But if I don't accept, I'll be killed right now. And thinking about it, it's a good chance to avoid the disaster that would befall our village. Do you really plan to win? Didn't you know? Minstrels are always under the protection of a goddess. All right, I accept. All right. Rhiannon, call out your brother. Let's start the duel before this idiot changes his mind.